Let's talk to Michael in Brentwood. Hello, Michael.
Hello, Sheila. I don't trust any of them, but I really don't think Sunak is going to be the man for the job. The fact is, he's not talking about immediate tax cuts, but when he was forced into talking about cuts, he's talking about business rates, he's talking about, capital gains, he's talking about things that benefit
that
rich people.
Have, yeah.
Not me. I'm going to struggle to pay my electric bill next week. What is he talking about for me? What is he going to do for me? He's not... I find him deceitful, and I know it was only a little thing, but the fact he had to pretend he drove a little car instead of a Bentley to put the petrol in tells me he is not very truthful. He wants to say he's of the people, and he's not. You don't have to pretend. I don't care if you're rich. I don't care if you drive a Bentley. But don't try and trick me by pretending you drive a little VW. I just find that really irritating.
Well, it's patronising, isn't it? It's insulting. It's insulting. If I was loaded and I was running for whatever public job or certainly Prime Minister, you just come clean with people and address it head on. It head on.
Nobody cares if you're rich. You say, I want everybody to be this rich, and then you've solved it. But he just... No, I know, but you can say it. But what I mean is, why is he only talking about the rich people?
But more than say it, you demonstrate it, don't you? You demonstrate that you care about people, and you demonstrate that you have a plan to improve the lives of everyone who's willing to work with you to improve their own life as well.
Absolutely. I mean, I know one of the other people was complaining about people on universal credit, which is crazy. It's not a lifestyle choice. Nearly half the people on universal credit work, and if their wages they were paid were living wages, they wouldn't be on universal credit.
Yep.
So the taxpayer is already funding the dividends of several large businesses and organisations in the UK.
That it shouldn't have to, yeah.
They're happy with that sort of socialism, but not the sort of socialism that gives an individual some help.
I also think that a key question for whoever becomes the leader, and it's certainly a key question for the government right now, and it has been for some time, which is employment. And it links to what you're saying, Michael. An employment bill was promised at least 3 times, I think, certainly twice, hasn't been in any of the Queen's speeches. People's employment rights are being stripped away left, right and centre, and nothing is being done about it by the government. They're not interested in doing anything about it.
And they're not talking about it now. None of them are saying anything. They're speaking to their base, I understand that, but none of them are saying anything to any ordinary person to give us hope, to say we're going to take you forward. This is how we're going to improve your lot. They've been there 14 years. It might be that they've come to the end of the line, might run out of ideas or things to say, but they need to be engaging me, because if they don't engage me now, they won't get my vote at the general election, no matter who they put in the Prime Minister's seat.
Well, thanks, Michael, for your call. Michael in Brentwood.